Welcome back, man, to the podcast, the Good Stay Podcast, where we hope to stay as good. I go by the name of OTS.
I'm Javi.
And let's pretty much get right back into it.
Oh yeah, man. What you been up to, bro? It's what is it? It's like a few days after Christmas, a few days before New Year's Eve.
Yeah, a few days after Christmas. I had a good Christmas. Pretty much, I went on a tequila binge. I'm not gonna lie, man. I stay on a tequila binge. I like drinking it. I don't know if it's good tequila, but I know that I drink expensive tequila. I know some tequila got additives, is what they say.
Yeah. Yep.
I don't know shit about that, so I just, if it tastes good to me and I feel like it's aged a certain amount of years and the price is pretty much where it's supposed to be, then that's good to me.
Right.
I don't care, bro.
I feel that, bro.
I'm not picky, but yeah, my Christmas was fine. Like my Christmas was lit. It was a blizzard. I'm pretty sure everybody felt the effects of that blizzard. I was pretty much cooped in the house. I got to spend time with my daughter though, cause I'm usually always working. So that's her first Christmas, and shit, I got her so many pairs of shoes, bro. She got some Fazos. I made sure I got her.
Yeah, what'd you get her?
So I got her some Fazos. I got her some blacks. My girl was talking shit because y'all know the stigma behind black Air Force Ones. Let's act like we don't know.
It's Robin season.
Yeah. So I got her the Robin seasons, and I got her a little pair of Uggs. And then what else did I get her? Oh, I got her a gold bracelet with her name on it. So that's pretty much.
Yeah,
that's
lit,
pretty
man.
much how my Christmas went. How would you say your Christmas went?
Man, mine was good, dude. I seen a lot of family. I got family up here from Mexico right now. So we got to chill with them, hang out with them, cousins, uncles, aunts, and stuff like that.
That's lit.
We had a lot of tinga, tostadas, pozole, tamales.
I don't know what. Oh no way.
Hey.
But shout out to that.
We're gonna have to invite you next Christmas, bro, for sure.
Yeah. Oh yeah.
So
I'm down.
We celebrate like I don't think it's just a Mexican thing. I think it's like a Hispanic Latino thing. Mm-hmm. We celebrate the 24th over like the 25th. Like Christmas Eve is our like celebration in Christmas.
For real?
Yeah. Like it's funny because when I was a kid, I used to think like, damn, why do we have to wait? Like I used to watch movies, right? Like Christmas movies. They wake up, open up presents. And I'd be like, why the fuck do we have to wait till like the end of the night to open up our presents?
Damn.
But we were opening them up the 24th at like midnight on the 25th. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean we did that, but like you guys it's actually a thing though, right?
Yeah. So Christmas Day for us is called recalentado, which means like reheated, I think is what that means. So it's just like you just eat the food from the night before. You know what I'm saying?
You said it's called. It means reheated.
Yeah, because it's like the food from the night before. So like you're eating the food.
That's crazy.
So
that's
it's just
funny
like
as hell.
yeah, but like you have a big ass party the 24th. Usually it's just like you're a bunch of family and friends and stuff like that. But the 24th is like a bigger deal than actual Christmas Day.
Oh, okay.
Which is like 25th to us. Like,
is this always been a thing, like in the Mexican culture?
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean, my aunt from Mexico was straight up like, yeah, to me, Christmas is today, the 24th.
Wow.
She's like, yeah, there's gonna be like specials at the stores tomorrow. We're like, no, everything's closed tomorrow.
So what do y'all do on Christmas Day?
Well, so yeah, that's what everyone just kind of gets back together again and eat the reheat the food.
Wow, that's crazy. I never knew that. That's what's up.
But we we spent Christmas Eve with like my mom's side of the family, and then we spent Christmas Day with my dad's side of the family.
So that's lit.
Yeah,
see,
so
it's different
good
for us. We got to figure out which house we gonna be at.
Hey, right.
If we don't get there, it's not gonna be a Christmas. So no, I feel that. But since we pretty much on the subject, like New Year's Eve is coming. It's coming up. Like, what plans do you got? Like, what big plans you?
So as y'all know, we're well, I don't know if you guys know, but we're throwing a party at Torty Taco Bar and Grill, and we got DJ Tape 5 and DJ Agua DJing that night.
Yes, sir.
So usually in the past we've done like Latin nights, which you've been to some of them, and you know those be popping.
Yeah.
But it's usually more like Latin based music, Mexican music, all that good stuff. And this time it's gonna be a little bit more like hip hop, rap, R&B.
That's gonna be
a little bit of pop, whatever they want to play. And then obviously like we'll still do like the reggaeton stuff, like the Bad Bunny,
that's gonna be
J Balvin, Daddy Yankee shit. Yeah, I think that'll be dope, man. My dad wanted to do something different this time. Like try a different style of party.
This is gonna be good.
So,
and my plans are basically the same. I'm not gonna sit here and cap like I'm not gonna be at Torty Taco come New Year's Eve. That's pretty much what I plan on doing. I'm basically trying to have a good time. I'm glad that this is like the first time New Year's Eve where I'm not traveling. Like I'm usually in like either Las Vegas or Atlanta.
Oh,
where
shit.
I spent or Alabama is where I spent the last 6. I think I was here last year, but I can't remember. I probably was fucked up. But I'm glad that I can actually come downtown,
Yeah,
and
facts,
actually, my boy is DJing. My boys is DJing. We're at the family restaurant.
Hell yeah,
That's the
hell
first
yeah.
time anybody has really been downtown for New Year's in a long time. That ain't I'm not gonna say that other bar's name, but yeah, it's gonna be lit, man. Like I said, or like Javi said, come through if you
Hell
get a
yeah.
chance. But
And then, well, this probably might be after, huh? This is probably gonna be after New Year's Eve.
Yeah,
but
but
so happy New Year.
yeah, Happy New Year's,
It's our
man.
New Year
Hope
episode.
everything that you work towards and all the goals that you put together for the New Year come true. As long as you stick to them.
I ain't gonna lie, man. I had a shitty year.
This year?
Yeah, low key. This is probably as an adult. This is probably like one of my worst years.
Damn.
But shitty to me isn't. I don't say it in like a negative way. Like not in like
yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Like
Yeah.
shit. It was the shittiest year that I've had like as like an adult. But shit, we're gonna bounce back from it. The last
Hell yeah.
the last 3 months though have low key made up for like the first 9 months of the year. I would say that though.
Why? Why would you say that?
Why the last 3 months have
What has happened that made up for the last few months?
Shit, my mindset just changed.
Uh-huh.
I was just like, you know what, man? There's a lot of fucking shit to do out here,
Hell yeah.
and I just need to fucking do it.
Yeah. That's pretty much it, bro. Like anytime I feel like shit is the worst and it's just getting worse, I always think like it can always be even more
Yeah,
worse. You know what I'm
facts,
saying?
facts.
And right after that, I snap out of it because then I always feel like I'm just making excuses or I'm just acting like I'm just being soft. You know what I mean? It's more of a masculine thing with me.
No,
And
facts.
I don't try to like let my pride or anything get in the way, but that's just how I always been, and it basically just comes out.
No,
like
same
that.
here, bro. That's kind of what helped me. I'm like, man, I'm being soft as fuck.
Yeah, you
I gotta
really
get out there and take this shit. You
gotta
know,
really cuss yourself out. Like you really
Right.
gotta talk shit to yourself. That's how you get yourself motivated. That's how I always got myself motivated. So
no, yeah, and I know we talked about that a little bit on the working out on the last podcast.
Yeah,
but no, that's kind of what I did. I'm like, you know what, man, fuck this shit. I ain't about to let my year end like this.
for real, dog. You can't end your year on a bad note because that's how you'll start it.
And mind you, I'm grateful though. I'm still grateful for every day that I'm alive. I'm grateful
Facts.
for like every fucking year that I have. You know what I'm
Hell
saying?
yeah.
What's shitty to me might not be shitty to someone else. You know what I'm
Right.
saying? Or what's fucking great to someone else might not be great to me or whatever. But
Seem like it's all about perspective, really. If you
Yeah.
put everything into perspective, that's really what it's about.
right.
It's about your outlook versus somebody else might think. Like me, I don't know what you got going on. I think you had a good fucking year, but for you to tell me that shit, like I just was like, whoa, okay, so maybe you can't just assume everybody's year has been good.
Facts.
My year has been good. I mean, my daughter was born this year. That's
Hell
like
yeah.
a good year to me.
Yeah, congrats, bro.
I've been doing everything I'm supposed to be doing. I hope I am. Shit. If not, I'll find out.
Now
but-
they gonna put you in check.
I know. I ain't trying to do that.
But real quick, man, speaking like since we're on the topic of the new year,
Yeah.
what are like 2 or 3 goals that you have for 2023?
Okay. One of my goals for 2023 is to just be consistent. I'm talking about like the word consistent. Just be consistent in anything that I do, that I'm currently doing. Whether it's I want to consistently make money, whether it's I want to consistently run the business the way it's supposed to be ran. Shout out to Far Rock Records, of course, one of the best record labels around. Or just consistently make music. Like right now, I've been making music consistently ever since I literally started back up. I say like a week and a half ago, and it's just been go, 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 go. And like now I got all these projects done. I'm working on another project too right now with somebody in Battle Creek.
Shit,
too.
hell yeah.
But just I don't know, cause I want to make money too, man. Like I like making money.
Facts.
I need to save money though. I need to be disciplined. I want to be more disciplined come 2023. So that's pretty much all my goals.
Hell yeah, I fuck with that.
It's simple goals.
And I was telling you earlier, bro, but I be forgetting that you rap. Like I honestly like forget that you rap and shit like that.
And you know what? I feel like what I was doing the past year, people were supposed to forget I was rapping, because I'm one of those people where whenever anything I drop or anything that comes out, people stop what they doing sometimes, pay attention to it, or they just consume it more than somebody that I'm trying to push. So like, I never want to feel like I'm stepping on another artist's toes. Right. So like, anytime I stop doing something that I know everybody is waiting on, it's because I'm doing it for a reason. I mean, I get depressed and I be fucked up sometimes, but I put all that into music. So like that doesn't stop me from making music. You know what I'm saying? But pretty much the last 2 years, to be honest, I was pushing, pretty much we were pushing our artists, and we just switched a little bit things up when it comes to the label. So like next year, like it's going to be a whole 360. I just hope people can actually keep up.
Hell yeah, that's going to be lit, man. I'm excited.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Oh shit, bro. I got I guess one of my main goals is to make Madoso my clothing brand. Maybe not right like the beginning of the year, but by the end of 2023, I want Madoso to be like my number one priority.
That's what's up.
So
I stayed I stayed dripped out with the Madoso gear. I'm glad I got some of the first collection. You know what I'm saying? And I need that hat whenever I get a chance. Thanks. I need that hat, man. That hat is hard as fuck.
They're coming, man. They're coming.
I got so many that palette, that colorway. I got so many shoes and clothes and shit that's already that color palette. So I already know it's gonna go up.
Well, it's funny because bro, there was a point where me and Johan were really considering of only having like 2 of 2.
You talking about like not making more clothes for people?
No, well, like just like one for me, one for Johan.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
That's all. Yeah, bro.
Y'all trying to gatekeep the sauce.
Nah. We got it coming though. It's coming. It's coming.
Trying to gatekeep the sauce. That's cool though.
But yeah, that's cool. One of my goals. I'm trying to definitely get like 2 more strings of income in my life. So I can, same shit, make more money. So that's something I'm working towards, and then I'm trying to completely transform like my body. In the sense of working out wise,
you trying to get, but so are you trying to put on muscle, or are you trying to just
I would say I'm trying to slim myself down, but with muscle. You know what I'm saying? I'm trying to lose body fat percentage, but I want to have muscle. You get what I'm saying? So
you've been working out consistently, period. But you started probably a few months ago, though, right?
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, yeah. So, see, I don't mean to cut you off, but all them people that's making all them New Year's resolutions to go to the gym, get out them folks' way, man. Stop playing in the gym, man. You were supposed to start doing that months ago. It takes discipline. I was just talking about discipline.
You were supposed to start this morning.
You were supposed to start last night, man.
Facts. Hey, what they say, you ever heard that saying of like, when was like the best time to plant a tree?
Nah.
You've heard? So they say when was the best time to plant a tree? They say like 25 years ago. But when's like the next best time? Like today. Yeah.
Today turned into 25 years from now. So yeah, that's what's up. I've never heard that. That's
wise words from Javi.
Okay. Wise words from Javi. That might be a segment. That might be a segment.
I'm gonna start pulling shit out of my ass.
Hey, that's crazy. But shit, to flip it to another, okay. We got to get back on kind of like what we were talking about on the first show, man. We got to get back to this Tory Lanez conviction, man. So what do you feel like? What is your opinion on how that whole situation played out?
So part of me, like when I first heard it happened, it was like, that's the thing. I think last time we didn't get to like get into it. No,
we didn't get to get into it.
But I was like, okay, like damn, he shot her. Like why would she say that? But then things kept going on, and then I'm like, okay, maybe he didn't shoot her. Like I thought she was lying. There was a lot of times I'm like, man, she's cat, right? Bro, a lot of times.
I hate this. I hate court shit because you just sometimes I start believing in one person, and I'm like, well, maybe he didn't shoot her.
Yeah.
And then I'm like, well, shit, maybe he did. Like I don't know. Like I don't know.
Because then she had some good reasoning because people were like, oh, well, why didn't she call right away or why this and that? Because she said she didn't want to. She didn't want like a black man to get. She didn't want anything to happen. So like
that was some bullshit. Now, I can tell when somebody lying. So I stopped looking at the facts and I started looking at her. And she started doing like little weird shit, like when she said they weren't having relations, and you can tell when a woman. I don't know about y'all, but I could tell when a woman is lying. Just how women can tell when men is lying. They do little shit.
I can't tell. That's why I get hurt.
Oh man, that's sad. He done let Pimp C down. No, I'm just playing. But yeah, no, I don't know. I was just looking at more physical things, and then I just didn't understand how you can get convicted of certain charges when no DNA was found. You know, usually DNA is like a sure shot way to get found, and the friend's DNA was found on the weapon. And then there was a witness, Kelly something Kelly, witness that said that they seen the woman fire the shots first, and then he got out of the car and was
right.
I don't know, man.
There was so much weird shit.
They love you know who they were against though? They were against Jay-Z and Rock Nation. You can't beat them.
They because she's signed to Rock Nation, isn't she?
They funded her whole.
Yeah,
they funded her whole shit. Well, don't quote me. I don't know that for real. You know,
I
think so.
Beyonce told Jay like, "Hey, you got to make sure that comes out on top."
Protect, and I'm 100% for the whole protect black women movement. I'm 1000% for that. But I'm not for somebody that's behind that movement, and also I feel like is lying. And you go to court, and then the first opening statement is you admitted that you lied because you wanted to protect black men, but you stand behind the protect black women movement. I don't know, bro. I don't get it.
There was just so much back and forth shit. And then when Drake said that line on her loss, like I feel like it made me think like, damn, because he's from Toronto.
Yeah, well,
obviously he fucks with Tory, so like I'm sitting there thinking Drake. I feel like Drake is the type of dude that would, if Meg was right, that he would come out and like support her.
Yeah.
And so once he said that, like I was like, oh shit, like that definitely made me like doubtful about it. But
this is my thing. This is what I think is gonna happen. I don't know if he'll actually do time because I think his charges was assault really, and I think what'll happen is he'll never ever come back to the U.S. They're gonna deport him. They deport anybody, really. They deported Slick Rick. You think they not finna deport fucking Tory Lanez after shooting some? I'm not gonna say shooting, but after assaulting somebody,
right?
That's probably what's gonna happen, man. So
I've heard like other rumors where people think that maybe he like had probably shot at her or towards her to scare her.
Do that shit, man. Especially in Los Angeles. Do they know what city they in? First of all, they got a gang enhancement in that city. Anybody that they feel is associated with any type of stuff like that, they throw extra 5 years on anything you did off rip. That's not even a minimum or a maximum. It's okay, gang enhancement. You can just get charged for gang enhancement crimes, and they putting 5 years on top of that. Or something like that. It's something crazy, but you can't do nothing in no city like that, man. Like, y'all did that in Hollywood after a Kylie Jenner party. Like, what?
Oh, yeah, they weren't fucking with that.
It's messy, man. I don't know, man. I don't know. That's mess. I don't know, man. Don't quote me, man.
You think they're gonna make a documentary out of it, or a TV series, or
no.
Like how they did?
They did. It's called She-Hulk.
OJ.
It's called She-Hulk. Megan was on there in her lawyer suit twerking. But since we already on the subject as far as cases go, man. What is your update on the Young Thug case?
On the Young Thug case. So I heard you talking about it earlier. I'm going to need you to tell me a little bit about it, but about what you heard earlier today. But you seen how his brother took that plea deal? What's his name? Unfook?
Yeah. Yep.
And then you saw how, is it Whack 100 that said...
I don't believe... Hey,
I know.
Man, I ain't disrespecting Whack because I don't know Whack, but like, Whack, man, Them boys crazy on Clubhouse, man. I don't have Clubhouse anymore, but that seems like I feel like they use Clubhouse as their podcast. So whatever they think might be the case of, anything pertaining to Young Thug or that case, because I know it's a whole, he cool with Birdman cool with Thug. I don't know. I don't know. Whack stuff got to be double checked before you.
No, it does.
You know what I'm saying?
But you saw what he said though, right? How he said that Thug told him to take the plea deal.
No. He didn't say that. You talking about for Gunna or Umfunk?
For Umfunk.
Oh, I didn't see that.
Yeah, so he said that. He said, yeah.
So did you see what he said for Gunna?
I'm not sure about that. Let me finish up real quick.
Yeah.
I guess so. When he said that, like, who I think what like the blogs were like posting it or whatever.
Yeah.
Unfunk like was sharing in that on his story. So people thought that like he was confirming
he
it.
can't say
but you never know.
words.
But you never know. You know what I'm saying?
Nah.
Like, just because he shared it, that doesn't mean shit.
Yeah.
But it was it was making me think like, well, damn, maybe he did tell
They
him
got
that.
certain clauses in their plea deals. Like he can't say YSL, he can't say SLAC, he can't say none of that. He can't say nothing remotely close to that stuff. Because now they done gave these dudes 10 years probation, which is like the worst shit you can do. Like taking anything more than I say 5 years. 5 years is like the worst for real. But like, I don't know, man. Like, bro, that case was crazy.
It kind of sucks because like the more I look into it, the more it seems like Doug's gonna be.
They trying to fry my boy, man.
It seems like he's gonna be in there, but
They
I
trying
hope
to
not.
Fry
Shit.
my boy, man. His one of his associates today just basically they just admitted a lot of stuff in court. I'm not gonna say what. If y'all get a chance, check it out. But the streets is done. Get up out the streets, man. If you in the streets, get up out the streets. It ain't worth it. Even if you was in the streets back then, it still might catch up to you and bite you right in the ass today. So if you get a chance, man, go and get you one of them jobs, man. You get you one of them W-2s. You start paying your taxes, start filing your taxes, man, and leave that alone, man. I'm gonna keep reiterating that because it's worked out for me, and my life has turned out fine. I have accumulated. Just you can get the same shit you see on TV that people are getting legally and illegally. You just work as long as you work for it, you can get it. But
I seen two of his of the YSL members that are taking it to trial. They didn't take their plea deals.
whew,
I just read that like right before you showed up today.
whew. May the force be with may the force be with them, cause man, them judges is. But it just seemed like they really want thugs. So like,
Yeah.
but still taking it to trial, you still could end up doing time.
No, I think the judge I think it was the judge that said like if you do that like and you get convicted or whatever, we're giving you like the max or whatever.
I just feel like, okay, so I feel like if anybody just never really even talked, I feel like with Gunna, if Gunna was to get time, they could have possibly, let's say they would have been like, okay, Gunna, I'll give you 5 years. Just take your time. And I feel like he could have reappealed and he would have just served 2, which is the max. You know what I mean? Without ever having to say shit, without ever having to be in like paperwork or none of that. Like he wouldn't have to even, it wouldn't even look like he did the plea deal or none of that. He just would have did his time, 5 years, okay. They'll let you out possibly 2 years good behavior. And I think he could have avoided, if not avoided all probation, or they would have just gave him 3 years because they'll give you probation for the rest of your sentence. So if you get a 5-year sentence and they let you out 2 years good behavior, they'll probably just give you 3 years probation.
Yeah,
you know what I mean? I don't know. That situation is crazy, man.
Yeah, no, we'll keep talking about it as it keeps playing out.
Yep. So
What we got next, man?
That's so funny. That's so funny. I'm gonna let you pop. I want to let you pop this off. I want you to ask me anything you want me.
All right, bet. So, it's getting
what I done
accused
did
of.
now?
Well, I'm accusing him of being a hater, hating on Luka
I got called a hater like
Doncic.
I got called a hater like 6 times yesterday. 7 times. Somebody inboxed me, bruh.
Let me.
I didn't take you for being a hater.
They inboxed you that?
No, somebody said that on the status.
Hey, he said I didn't take you for being a hater, yo. Facts, so. All right, so we're gonna pop this up on the screen.
Oh shit.
But Ox said, "Sorry, Luka, I'm not impressed. Get you a ring, get to the top of your conference, and finish back to back in MVP voting.
Yes, sir.
You drop 1,000 points every year just to get bounced come playoffs, and now the Pels and Grizzlies better than y'all this year."
Did I lie about anything?
Dear emoji, fear.
Fear. Fear. So, did I lie about anything? What did I say that was off? I think people was more offended by me saying I'm not impressed.
Yeah, I think so.
First of all, I never said he was a bad player. I never said this man was a bad player. I said I wasn't impressed with the fact that he went into overtime extra regulation time. He scored in 16 or 60 and 20 and what? 10?
10. I think it was 10.
That's cool. That is fine. But we doing all this early in the season, and we like, okay, is this, maybe it's nothing going on in the season. Is this just giving is this just giving us something to talk about?
Well,
like,
so for me, I'm with you. I'm not about to sit here and be like, oh, he's the GOAT. You know, the NBA is Luka's league. I'm not about to say that. But you can definitely appreciate when there's fucking greatness. You know what I'm saying? Like,
I feel like we already established he was great. I feel like we already established he was great. I mean, I understand he's 23 doing
that's what I'm saying. Like, I feel like at the age that he is, like, what's his, like, his 5th year, 4th year?
Yeah.
Like, super early on. Like, you know what I'm saying? He's still climbing. Like, what? Who was it? Bron didn't even have his first ship till he was what, like in his late 20s?
26, I believe.
So
Bron
like mid-late 20s? You know what I'm saying?
Which is when Giannis won his, and then he went on to win back-to-back MVPs, and then he went on to be a finals MVP, and then he went on to be a defensive player of the year. He's made multiple all-first teams. He's made more all-star games, but he's obviously been in the league longer. But I wasn't trying to use Giannis to diminish him. I'm just saying, like, Devin Booker done dropped 70 points. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Nobody talks about Carmelo Anthony scoring 62 points. You know why? In the Garden. You know why?
Let's hear it.
Because Carmelo Anthony doesn't have a MVP. He doesn't have I don't even know if he's never even been to the finals. He doesn't have, what else he don't have? He ain't got no, what I say, defensive player? He ain't got no DPOY, like.
But look at the difference though.
You gotta be memorable, bro.
But Carmelo Anthony is what, like damn near almost 40?
Yeah,
Luka's 23. Like, you know, Carmelo's
still,
like career's over.
In his 20s.
You get what I'm saying? But his career's over.
I understand that.
I get what you're saying. You're not gonna be impressed until Luka gets the ring, is what you're saying.
So when people said that I came off hating, I don't think I came off hating because I stated why I wasn't impressed. And he went to the conference finals last year, right? I believe, with Golden State. But it was 4-1. Like, y'all didn't even win a game. Y'all won one game, and then that was it. You know what I'm saying? Giannis was getting bounced he got bounced in the first round, got bounced in the second round. But
he gonna get bounced this year.
I ain't never seen it. I ain't never seen nobody break their leg basically and then come back in a series to go to the finals and then win the finals and then drop a 50-piece mild.
No. I mean,
Giannis dropped 45 and 20 yesterday. Nobody said nothing. That's crazy. 40. They lost, but it was.
That's
40.
why no one said nothing.
Nah, bro.
That's why no one said nothing.
Bro.
You gotta get the dub. It's a team sport. It's a team sport.
Bro. We applaud people for individual stats, regardless if they win or lose. Is what it seems like, because he's did that when he won, and nobody said anything. So I think all the haters just mad because I'm spinning the block.
I think I will give you this though. Like with Giannis, like it's expected though. You know what I'm saying? With Luka, I think. I mean, like I said, it's just because he's still so young.
Giannis is young.
You get what I'm saying? He is. But like you said, he's already won a ship. He has all these accolades. Crazy. But I feel like Luka. I feel like at the end of both of their careers, and I'm gonna just like do a hot take. I think Luka will have a better career than Giannis. Straight up, championship. Let me rephrase that. I think he'll have more championships than Giannis. I think he'll have more championships than Giannis. I feel like Luka might win with Dallas, but I feel like
one in the next 3 years.
Luka,
he'll be 26
in the next 3 years,
and that's when Bron and Giannis first won their championship.
Yeah, no, I definitely do.
But he had 2 MVPs by then too.
I definitely do. I think Luka is starting to get like frustrated.
I feel like he was frustrated last year.
No, he was, but that's what I'm saying. But he's gonna keep going. You get what I'm saying? Like, I feel like I could see Luka winning ships. I could see him bouncing from Dallas too, though.
I don't know. Dallas love him too much now.
They do.
They damn near put him up there with Dirk already now. Like that's madness. And he won a championship. But also, what were you just saying before I just started? I forgot. Damn, I had a good point. God damn it, Luka.
Kyrie, KD.
No, I wasn't gonna talk about them. It was still on. No, it was still on the subject of Luka. I don't know, but when I remember it, I got you, Luka. I got you.
But y'all tell us who's gonna have more championships in their careers, Giannis or Luka?
We know. Look, if Giannis doesn't win another championship in Milwaukee, he will go somewhere else and win another championship.
Detroit.
Probably Golden
No,
State.
hey, low key, if he goes to the Mexico
Golden
City,
State, bro.
hey,
Golden State. Man.
hey, if he goes to the Mexico City team,
Hey, that'd be crazy. I rock a Mexico City jersey.
Yeah.
I'd be a new Mexico City. I can't say New Mexico. I was gonna say I'd be a new.
Oh, no, yeah, no, yeah, no.
But I can't say New Mexico. It's two different places, baby. But I would be a Mexico City fan, and I feel like I would be validated because it's a brand new franchise, and I can't say that like
Validated.
I can't say that I bandwagon to them, but I don't know, man. We gonna get it right. Like I said, Luka Doncic is a great player. I'm not impressed because what standings are they in on the West? Seventh? They're
think
seventh
so,
in the
yeah.
West. I think he's third in MVP voting now, but was like fifth or sixth before that night.
Who's first? First and second, do you know?
Jokic and Jason Tatum,
Okay,
respectively.
Okay. Yeah,
And then it goes Luka, and then it goes. I don't know if Giannis is. I think Giannis is fourth.
Nah,
He's not.
I don't think so.
Yes, he is.
No, I'm just playing. I don't
Man,
know.
what the fuck? I'm like, whoa. I don't know. I damn near got a C.
Yeah.
Let's see, man. MVP ladder. Oh, he might be. He might not be. John Morant is up there.
Oh yeah. No, that's my boy, man. That's who
I like Ja.
I got Ja,
can't
bro.
never go
I got
against
Ja. I hope his next 10 years are fucking great. His next 15 years, man. But I hope Ja. I would be happy if he just wins one championship. And I don't even give a fuck about Memphis like that.
How old is Ja?
21, 22, I think.
22.
Let me
Damn, he got a lot of time, and they got a good team. I feel like they just need one more piece. But I feel like like Josh Jackson. Is that his name, Josh Jackson?
Oh,
I feel like
shit.
he's injured too.
No, that's my bad. He just turned 23 in August. Damn, are we still good? I got one little topic. But since we're on the sports topic, I found this out like a couple weeks ago, and I'm like, oh shit, I'm gonna bring this on the pod.
Let's do it.
Did you know that like the NFL and NBA, I think whatever they're like registered as, they're registered as sports entertainment, which means legally they could rig games. Like if they were to like rig games, obviously like the leagues themselves could like get involved, but like federally, they like nothing would happen because they're labeled as entertainment.
Yeah.
Compared to like the NHL, who I guess they're labeled as like a sports like business, like the like athletics or whatever. They don't have entertainment, so
that means the NBA is writing a lot of shit off.
But they were saying that like the NBA and the NFL can they could
legally rig games?
They could legally rig games. The only people that would come in would be like the higher ups from the league itself could be like, oh shit,
Like
but like
Adam
federally,
Silver?
yeah,
Like
yeah.
Roger Goodell?
Well, like to make it seem like we don't do it. They would like come out and be like, oh yeah, we're like the NBA is punishing so and so for if like shit was to come out, but like federally they can't get in trouble. If the NHL were to like rig a game, federally they could get like in trouble like with the law and shit like that because they're not labeled as an entertainment.
Interesting. So what does that mean for sports betting then?
It means it's all fake.
Damn, it's a fucking scam.
I think that shit's all a scam.
No wonder my 17-leg parlay won't hit. Damn it.
No, but I read that, or like I was watching, I don't know if I read it or I watched like a fucking Instagram reel on it, but it was just interesting to me. Like I had no idea that was even a thing.
I seen that about the NFL. I didn't know that was about the NBA too, but but now just seeing that, like they can write a lot of shit off.
Right. Well, I saw like the
do they write off the plane tickets and shit for the NBA players? Like they get a lot of write-offs.
Yeah, probably.
But I mean, that's really how the rich stay rich. They just it's loopholes through anything.
Facts.
But I wonder who actually found that information out. They probably got knocked off.
No, yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's not really like that. It's not like known. But I was like doing a little like dig deep or a deep dig or whatever, It's a dude out there that's trying to expose like the NFL right now.
Wow.
Like he's like going back from like the 70s or 80s how it was rigged.
Wow.
And I think he has like hardcore evidence. So people are like, obviously, if they were doing it back then,
It's got to be happening now.
Yeah.
And it's got to be way more advanced.
You've seen like in like the last few weeks in the NFL, like the calls that they call are fucking terrible. I feel like some of them, I'm just like, bro, you're literally giving them the game. Like,
fucking tired of the refs, bro.
I feel like
they take the dude up for yelling at his own player. Like,
yeah,
I ain't never seen that. That's crazy. That was when I was damn near finna draw the line. I forgot which game it was. I think it was might have been Ja. I don't know, but whoever it was, they were talking to their own player, and the ref just turned around. I'm like, what the hell?
I did see that. Was that a war with the Warriors? Was that a Warriors player?
I don't even freaking remember, man, but it was absurd. Whatever game it was, whatever ref that is, me and that ref would have a beef. Me and him would be like Rasheed Wallace. Rasheed Wallace would get teched up every game just for staring at the refs. So,
yo.
Fuck.
I don't know if you saw about ABC, how they were like trying to do like an end of the year little video. They were disrespectful as fuck. They did
they said the RIP takeoff,
and they put a picture of Quavo on there. Man, but it's just like I saw that. I just wanted to bring it up because I'm like, man, that's just how you know that. Like,
fuck? You know what? They keep but you know what? It's a trend. Have you noticed they keep doing it? And I feel like they keep doing it because it gets people talking about them again.
Like us right now.
Yeah, like we're literally talking about them. So, like, they do it on purpose. Like, I feel like it's somebody in the ABC that just says, well, let's just accidentally put a picture of Quavo when we're talking about takeoff so everybody can be up in an uproar and we start trending. And then our ratings go up.
Yeah,
that's
fucked.
Ain't no telling how those people get paid. They probably get paid when people search their name or click.
Which is crazy because I did see it all over my feeds today.
Oh, they finna find.
You know
they
what I'm
finna
saying?
look for the video. Like I'm damn near finna go see the actual video. Like I didn't know until I seen it trending on Twitter. But
they need to cut us a check for talking about it.
Man, cut me something. No, they only time they care about you is when you're trying to buy ABC or NBC. So. Luckily, I can't afford them, but yeah, that was wild. That was like some of the last stuff I ended up seeing on Twitter that was trending.
But real quick before we sign off and shit, I wanted to ask you. I just remember this, but who do you or like what's one? I don't know. Give me like one or two artists that you think you could do locally or like globally or whatever nationally. One or two artists that you think was like really. I wouldn't say it was their year necessarily, but they really took off and like a good start, like someone that kind of was like new, like a new artist.
Okay,
a newer artist, not necessarily like a established one.
It's an artist that I like that's rising right now. It's a female.
Glorilla.
I fuck with Glorilla, not Glorilla though, but I fuck with Glorilla. She need to come with something else because I feel like I haven't heard nothing.
Yeah, no.
But she just doing her little press run and shit.
She's just writing on that song.
I think this girl that I'm talking about, her name is Tia Corinne. Anybody ever heard of Tia Corinne? Probably not.
Never. I'm
she
gonna
got
have to
a
look her
song that's blowing up on TikTok. It's called Freaky T, I think. And she ended up getting a Deuce. What's the guy? What's Deuce? What's the dog name from QC? From Memphis. Duke Deuce. She got Duke Deuce to hop on there. But she was already grinding for like the last couple of years. And I thought she was like a younger girl, but she's my age. So
shit.
Yeah, so shout out to her. And if y'all get a chance to look her up, her name is Tia Corinne. But
hell yeah.
Hopefully I'm saying her name right. The second artist I would say is little artist out of Tallahassee. His name is Lil Tyler. He be snapping.
Hey, Lil Tyler?
Lil Tyler be snapping, bruh. It's like anything he drop is like fire. And it remind me of when Kodak first came out because he's like the same age. Kodak was really a little bit younger, but he's fire right now. I know Boston Richie is from Tallahassee too, so they both been kind of they've been making cameos in each other's videos and stuff. What would you say would be two artists that you think is like on the rise?
Boston Richie was definitely someone that was on my mind, bro. He's been going crazy, I feel like. He had that project, Public Housing. I think Public Housing 2.
Yeah,
They dropped recently. He had like Future and Dirk on there.
that's what's up.
So I feel like he was definitely like big, like kind of a little bit more out in the mainstream or like getting there.
Yeah, he's definitely getting there.
Him,
The future
and then I
co-sign.
feel like same thing with which I feel like Michigan, like us Michigan people probably already like were hip to him, but Sleazy Flow, I feel like he definitely had like a pretty good, you know what I'm saying?
he came up quick.
His shit, we'll see though. I fuck with his shit, you know what I'm saying? But I want to hear more from him, you know what I'm saying? So
You feel
he's
like you
next.
haven't heard shit in a minute?
That, but like I feel like a lot of it, he does obviously have that sleazy flow, like you know what I'm saying? It's
Yeah,
very
I'm just trying to
similar,
figure out, is
so-
he really from Michigan? I keep hearing he's from Kansas.
Well, I
or
heard,
some
yeah,
shit
I heard
like
he
that.
was like moving back and forth from Grand Rapids and Kansas City or Missouri or some shit.
Kansas City.
St.
Missouri.
Louis or
I
something.
think- I don't
I heard that he
fucking
was
know.
going back and forth, but I think definitely those two. And then someone who's actually like huge, who kind of you could have said last year, but I feel like it was towards the end of the year was Nardo Wick. I feel like
Yeah.
he continued. He rode off from like last year. I feel
Yeah,
like he,
yeah. I
Yeah.
agree. There's not a definitive new artist that I know about right now, though. I haven't had the chance to look, but
How you feel about that? All those like little like younger like Playboy Cardi like
like
influencers like
Oh, you talking about like the,
Destroy Lonely?
Yeah, they're
the
all
Yeats,
signed to him. Damn
and
near.
Ken Carson and that.
Yeah,
you,
they're
like
all-
you listen to that at all?
I don't listen to it all at all because like when Cardi came out, that was his wave. Like in 2015, I was younger, but I'm older, so I don't really like indulge
Yeah.
in it. But I understand it. Like
Yeah,
you know
yeah,
what I'm
yeah.
saying? So I think Cardi got a label called Homicide and Destroy Lonely and Ken Carson and all those dudes. I
Yeah.
think is underneath. I kind of like with those Autumn. It's a dude named Autumn. It's another dude named Summers.
Yeah.
I kinda
Summers
like
with like
what-
an X, right?
Yeah, or
yeah.
Can. I kind of like what they got going on too. That's like some of the newer dudes that kind of sound like the 2016 mumble rap generation. Kind of, it's like
Yeah,
the
yeah.
second generation of mumble rap. It's not really
Like
okay. Yeah, it's not really like it's not like how it was mumble rap wise, but it's just like the second coming.
right. It's crazy to see it because like we are getting older, so then
Yeah,
some of it I'm like you said like yeah I understand
that shit
it, I
look
respect
absurd
it
now.
but-
You like what the fuck?
yeah, I listen to some of it, but not. I know people who are really on that shit. And I'm like, yeah,
Nah.
nah, I'm not. You know,
I
but
can't.
not that I can, but I can't like too much. I need like bits and pieces. But
My young boys is on it. They like, I don't know, it influences them their fashion sense too.
oh yeah, bro, they're
Yeah.
all rocking like Rick Owens now.
but
out of
I ain't
nowhere.
painting my fucking nails though. You know, I can't, man. My daddy is an OG for real. He'll look at me so goddamn crazy. I paint my nails, but I don't know. It's just a more culture of being free type shit. So that's cool.
Hell yeah. But all right, man. Yeah, I think we're gonna wrap this shit up.
Yeah, pretty much, man. Good Stay podcast. We hope the stay was good. Take care of yourself. Take care of your health. Take care of your family. I go by the name of OTS.
Hell yeah, I'm Javi, and Happy New Year
Happy New Year.
type shit.
I'm feeling myself. Feeling myself.